This video is brought to you by Massdrop and the K7XX reference headphones. With their extremely lightweight and comfortable fit, they offer improved low-end sound, high dynamic range and wide audio bandwidth. Perfect for long gaming sessions or time in the studio. Fitted with a high-quality genuine leather headband, these over-the-ear headphones are hard to beat for the price, with their quality rivaling headphones that cost over $500. Make sure you check out these Massdrop exclusive edition headphones, link is in the description for you to click after this video. So let's be honest, Payday 2 has never been or really even tried to be a heist simulator or truly be realistic, more so erring on the side of fiction and fun mechanics to alter the game. But within the game there are certain things you can do or use to make the game more lifelike. I've heard many times where someone throws reality at the game saying something like, "Imagine if Inspire Ace worked in real life," or "Wow, Dodge, so realistic." Both of these are valid to be honest, but what would a build in Payday 2 look like if we actually took out the fantasy and actually treated it like we were an actual heister? Would you go into a real life bank job in a two-piece suit in hopes of bullets just miraculously missing you, or would you armour up like a tank and hope for the best that way? Today we will create a build using only skills and a perk deck that could viably be argued that they have some merit in the real world. Starting with the perk decks, and there we have some good ones. To be realistic, we have to eliminate the health regen perks. These are by far some of the most unreal decks. This is also true with dodge, however you could argue that running around as fast as you can will probably eliminate some damage taken, but there is no way you could withstand a full-on assault. To me, this really just leaves armor perk decks, more specifically armor or anarchist. To me, anarchist is a slightly more realistic deck as it reduces your actual health by half, leaving you extremely exposed once your armor is gone. As for skills, I won't go into every skill as to why it isn't realistic, that would take too much time, but we will focus on the ones we will take and maybe a few we would like to but can't. Starting off with all death sentence builds, I would pretty much go with Inspire Ace, but that of course would be a silly mistake based on the previous statements in this video, so unfortunately given the theme, we will not take that. We will however take Medic Bag's Ace. This seems plausible in the real world unless you take into account the physical size of them, but I think that might be taking it a bit too far. Next was a thinker for me, and it's Joker skills. I originally thought that this should be a no for a realistic build, but then I reasoned that you could potentially convert police officers, or corrupt police officers, to fight on your side, be it by force and intimidation or through bribery. So for now we shall leave this one in. Take this as the ability to get Jokers in game, like handing over $10,000 to each cop you convert and say, "Hey dude, take this cash, fight with me," and just disregard the voice lines from the cops as you do it. The final pickup for a single point is the stable shot skill for a little more weapon stability. Next are shotgun skills. I think of this as just simple as weapon training, reloading faster, shooting quicker, and the damage increase of overkill as just weapon modification. Onto the middle tree, and we really just want to get Iron Man aced here to unlock the ICTV. Resilience aced, Transporter ace, and Die Hard ace to get there. All but Die Hard seems realistic here. A skill that reduces damage as you interact is a stretch, but way more realistic than the others in order to reach Iron Man. Iron Man Ace of course granting more armor for us along with unlocking the heaviest of armor. Next in Technician is Jack of all trades. A simple pickup allowing us 2 deployables is pretty realistic. Shame we can't pick up 2 keycards for realism, but hey, one can only dream. We'll use the deployable slots for the double medic bag and a single ammo bag. In the Oppressor tree, we take the following skills in their basic form: Steady Grip, Fire Control, Lock and Load, and Surefire. These all add slight improvements to our stability, mag size, and hipfire ability when we equip our assault rifle. In the Ghost tree, we only pick up Duck and Cover Basic and Parkour Aced. These to me are simple mobility choices along with an ability to reload while you're sprinting. In the Fugitive tree, I pick up 9 lives aced. I think of this as giving the character more grit and determination to just get up one more time, and then a controversial Swan Song aced. Now I see this as a realistic trait in that it's literally a last attempt to stagger for cover while slowly falling to your demise, or giving it one last hurrah and saying "F it, I'll go out blazing." So that's the skills that create a more realistic build within the game. The weapon choices for me were an assault rifle primary. I tested both the Cavity 9mm and the M308 and both were great, along with the Locomotive secondary. These 2 choices of weapon category felt way more realistic also, ruling out medieval crossbows, flamethrowers, RPGs and 50 cal sniper rifles that weigh over 50 pounds. Here are the weapons from the gameplay and how they are modded. For the throwables, I went with concussions and the electric knuckles as the melee, two realistic choices for a real world heist. So change up your playstyle, heist like a true bank robber and see how it turns out. Let me know how it works for you and what you would change to make it even more realistic. Now let's see if it actually worked.
Be over, mate.
Jimmy, come with me. Hey, James, come on. I got something for you. Just stay with me.
second, no. Might want